Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Dakota, the place where we unpack the secrets behind the corporate world. And today we have something spicy from National Beverage Corp, a company that makes drinks we all know and love. But what is really brewing behind the scenes? Stick around as we spill the tea on their latest filing. So National Beverage Corp, the folks behind LaCroix and other popular drinks, just put out a report. Think of this like a peek behind the curtain after a busy period. The most important date here, the 30th of October 2025. Why is this particular date circled on our corporate calendar? Well, on this day, National Beverage made a big announcement about buying back their own company stock. That's right, they are investing in themselves. This stock buyback announcement for their common stock shows confidence from the company's leadership. It basically means they believe their shares are a good deal and they want to own more of their own business. It is like you think your own house is undervalued, so you buy it up. Now, we are not going to dwell on the nitty-gritty details like their office address, because what truly matters is the why behind their actions and the financial health that supports it. What is really interesting is the press release they attached beyond just saying, hey, we're buying back stock. They also talked about market conditions. This is where we get to see how they are navigating the current economic waters. Are they seeing headwinds? Are they seeing tailwinds? This is key to understanding their strategy. This press release gives us insight into their outlook. When a company announces a stock buyback and discusses market conditions, it suggests they are strategically positioning themselves. They might feel undervalued in the market, or they anticipate future growth and want to capitalize on it by increasing their stake. Looking at their filings, we often see how they manage their finances to support such decisions. While this specific report doesn't have detailed financial tables readily available for us to dig into right now, the announcement itself speaks volumes about their financial strategy and confidence. And George R. Bracken, their Executive Vice President of Finance, signed off on this. That tells us this wasn't a small decision, it had the backing of the top financial minds in the company. It is a signal of strong financial management. The main takeaway from this 8K filing is really about that announcement referenced in Exhibit 99.1. It signals a proactive approach to managing shareholder value and addressing the broader economic landscape. They are not just reacting, they are planning. Now, to get into my analysis, National Beverage Corp is making a bold move. Announcing a stock buyback during a time when they also address market conditions suggests they have a firm grasp on their financial standing and future prospects. This is not something a company does when it is worried about its immediate survival. It implies they have stable cash flow and believe their stock is a solid investment option. The strength here lies in their demonstrated confidence and their willingness to put their money where their mouth is by buying back shares. A potential weakness, or at least something to watch, is how the market actually responds to their commentary on market conditions. If broader economic fears are high, even a strong company can face selling pressure. For National Beverage, the opportunity is to reacquire shares at what they might perceive as a discount, effectively increasing the value for remaining shareholders. The risk is minimal if their underlying business remains strong, but the market sentiment could temporarily impact their stock price. My conclusion is that National Beverage is acting like a company in control, financially sound, and strategically focused on long-term shareholder value. They are essentially saying we believe in ourselves and our future growth. What is your take on National Beverage Corp's stock buyback plan? Do you think it is a smart move? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more corporate insights. And don't forget to join our Discord community linked in the description for more in-depth discussions. Thanks for tuning in to Corporate Dakota. See you next time.